How's it going, guys? My name is Patrick and welcome back. Today we are back here on the ECB Survival Multiplayer server, and today we're going to be doing something pretty sick. I'm going to show you in just a second, but so far I'm actually just going to show you the stuff I've updated on, what's been going on the server, and stuff like that. So let me quickly get into my view, if I can properly switch. Honestly, not a whole lot's been going on since I left off, but basically what happened is I added a couple things. For starters, Yes, I added a closet, which is so important, as well as, like, you know, a hat rack and stuff like that. I may have plans for this closet, interestingly enough. I'll have to tell you about them later. Maybe sometime when I'm about to do them, but you'll see, actually, eventually. And yes, what else? Let's see. Oh, yes, I added, finally, a paper towel dispenser. Blip. Blip. Not exactly environmentally friendly, but it's pretty basic. You know, all it is, you know, just a dropper in the back, you know. Just put stuff in there, and, you know, I think it's pretty cool, honestly. It gives the bathroom its complete look and stuff like that. So I'm pretty happy about it. What else has been going on? Honestly, not a whole lot, but I want to show you something. I have cleared out this entire section of the basement, and I'm going to be ready for decoration, because this thing is gonna look absolutely sick. I've cleared out basically everything. The walls actually need to be cleared out, but I decided instead of just clearing them out, I replaced them block by block, simply because I didn't want to mess up the shape. But the floor and ceiling have been cleared out, so it is basically all ready to be decorated, and I'm gonna have all these different passageways. One's gonna be another portal, like some of them may be farms, etc., stuff like that. So I'm really excited for this. And yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is a couple things this episode. For starters, I'm going to be adding this double stair, like hider, basically. It's like a stair contraption that lowers down the stairs and then makes it flush with the floor. I think that looks really sick, honestly. It'll be activated something like through a painting or something like that. I think that would look really sick. So I'm happy about that, honestly. We're going to be heading down here, and we're just going to be covering the floor in some sort of material, as well as the ceiling. And then we're going to be going along the walls and finding the proper type of block to be able to make it just look really cool, somewhat ancient, yet have like a redstone-y look to it. Maybe it's either going to be like an old redstone look, or it's going to be like a naturistic look. I'm really not sure what it's going to be yet. Oh, I don't know. I'm at kind of like a cross between the two. So, but I'd like to actually show you something real quick. If you remember that Henrico from some of my previous videos, he's a really awesome guy. Again, I will leave his channel link in the description as usual, and he's been actually building on his house, and I think it actually looks gorgeous. It's more like a community, actually. It's like a little village. It has some stuff in it. It looks really sick. Yes, and that's another thing. I actually built a wall around here for just basically looks, and I think it looks really sick, as well as I made this flow into the lake, and now I have built stuff around it. And these stairs, you may have noticed that they're divided off right here, they're actually for a purpose that I'm not going to reveal to you just yet, because it's actually going to be really sick, and I think I'm really going to like it. Alright, but let me quickly head over to Henrico's house, and let's head down this passage right here. Not a passage, it's like a little staircase. Let me quickly kill this spider. This is weird. The spiders in 1.8, maybe it's just this server, maybe, but they seem to be, actually, even on my single-player worlds, they seem to not respond to people as much. Now, I really don't know what that is, guys, and if you do know, let me know. Maybe they changed the AI of the mobs a bit, but it kind of seems that they've gotten a bit dumber. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to press this button right here, and it'll open up. A really ingenious contraption right here. I'll actually show it to you. Hopefully, hopefully this doesn't come as griefing. But whenever you press the button, whenever you press the button, it opens it up. If it'll actually open. Come on, open. You can do it. You can do it. It doesn't open. But whenever it opens, basically that means that the 1.5 block height that you're not able to fit through actually opens up, and it turns into a normal height. And actually, it's really cool. It's a really ingenious design. Let me pick up this piece of chicken. Let's see, what else was he doing? He also built this machine, which is basically a chicken farm. And for some reason, it seems to be a bit buggy. Some of the everything gets to be flopping around everywhere and stuff like that. So I don't know how well it's going. But yeah, he created the wall around it, everything like that. It looks really sick, honestly. I really like it. Let me run quickly back through here. And yeah, actually that's all we really need to catch up on. But I really like the look of the wall. It gives it's a nice look, honestly. I don't know about you guys. You can let me know in the comments. Yeah, as you can see, it's probably just lag, but I don't know. I don't know. It looks kind of strange. So I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, guys, I'm actually going to head back to my house, as I'm actually doing right now, and I'm going to be looking at ideas for the blocks that I'm going to be putting in the basement, as well as I'm going to look up a tutorial on how to build a 2-wide a staircase that opens up and stuff like that, that's flush with the floor, because I would really like something like that. I think it would look really cool. And yeah, anyways, dudes, I'm gonna quickly do all this stuff, and I'll talk to you in just a second. Alright guys, I have found a design, and it was by Momo Jumbo. I will leave his channel in the description for your enjoyment. And you may be wondering, why in the world am I not doing my own design? And the reason for that is I stink at making things compact. Like literally, I can build some certain redstone machines, but they are like massive. I don't know what it is. I mean, it can be a simple machine, but it spreads out over a massive area. And you know, Mumbo Jumbo, he's just like, all right, all you need is a 3x4 space, and you can have, you know, a very flush, you know, 2-wide hidden staircase. It'd be like, well, I need a 10x10 space. Because I stink that bad. But yeah, that's mainly one of the reasons why I just can't do it. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why, but you know, it's just frustrating, honestly. But what can we do about it, honestly? Yeah, but guys, I'm going to quickly gather all the materials I need for this project, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've built the first half, and so far it has been actually kind of disappointing. Now, I do have to remember that this is a server, and redstone does not always work fantastically on a server. But for some reason, well, this piston is not extending, and this isn't extending high enough either. Why is it doing that? I really don't understand a lot of things going on here. I've messed around with the timing a bit, you know. I've tried to keep it to some certain, you know, pace and extent and stuff like that. But so far, why are you being irritating? That's not right. This block right here should be getting powered. So, what I may be doing is I may simply, you know, just actually build a 1-wide staircase, because so far this has been very frustrating. It could easily be the lag on a server, but you're supposed to grab it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I may revert this to a 1-wide staircase simply because this is just way too tough. Way too tough. Maybe I mean, it wasn't actually too hard to build, but it's too tough having to mess around with the circuitry and trying to figure out a proper way for it to get it to all work, etc. It's just really irritating, honestly. So that's the annoying thing. This block is supposed to go up. Why it's not, I'm actually not quite sure. There's supposed to be something powering it. Is the okay, so let me try this. There should actually be a block right here with a piece of redstone on it. Now, retry it. Okay. What? Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. So what happens is I'm going to destroy this block right here. Remember to replace it. Set it to 3 ticks approximately. And then I'm going to, let me replace that. It shouldn't be too hard to replace. Pull this down. It'll be a bit more delayed, and I'm not sure if it'll be perfect. Why can I not? Okay, that's weird. There is a decent amount of lag on the server right now for some reason. Will it work? It doesn't seem to be working beautifully. See, it's not fully extending. That's irritating. Why? I don't get it, honestly. I mean, do you guys have any idea what in the world is causing all this weird stuff to go on? Because I really don't know. I have no clue whatsoever. But if the first side's not fixed, then okay, so it flushes properly. Then whenever it pulls up, for some reason that block has issues. So what I'm going to do once again is I'm going to revert it to its original settings. So I'm going to take out this block right here. Then I'm going to revert this back to 2 ticks. I'm going to pull up over here, and I'm going to replace it and set it back down. Now let's try it. Yeah, it has something to do with the timing. I may have to revert the timing somewhere else. So, come on. See, like, one time it's working and the other part of the time it's not. It is so irritating. So, what's making this double extension appears to be this. But for some reason, it's just not working after the longer timing. Why is it not working after the longer timing? It's just a slightly longer time set. Very irritating. For some reason, it won't let me actually click it properly. So I don't know, guys. I'll have to be back as soon as I fix this set. As you guys can see, I've got a beautiful invis pot on. You know, it's always nice to have an invis pot on. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding, guys. Check this out. This is actually really sick. What I did basically is I totally forgot the whole idea about a too wide staircase. It just became too painful. Too many things went wrong. I think the monostable circuit was just messing up. It could have been the properties with the hoppers on the server, but I'm not completely sure. But as you can tell, if I just walk behind here, I flick a switch. Boom! Here we are, into our entrance. It is completely flush with the floor and it works perfectly fine. There are a lot less circuitries going on, or whatever you want to call it. So I think it's working out pretty well. Another update happened is I noticed that Henry dropped by, my good friend, and it's pretty sick. He left me a little gift, so I'm gonna open it as requested by him, and we'll just have to see. All right, 3, 2, 1, open. Open. Technical difficulties. I'm technically not allowed to open his chest. It's locked. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. Well, we're gonna have to wait for Henry to come back and, unlock his chest for us. Otherwise, well, it's it's gonna be a little bit difficult to see what he got for us. But yeah, I just finished that up. As you can tell, works completely operationally, and not much else has been going on. I think there's some people nearby or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to head down here, and this is the basement area, as I said before. So I'm not completely sure what pattern I'm going to be doing for, the ceiling and, the floor and stuff like that. But I'm going to test some things out, and I'm going to lay, like a section out, something like a sample. And I will tell you as soon as I am done. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, quick little update. I actually asked a mod to open up the chest for me since it was within my peace stone, and it obviously, by the sign, it was a gift to me from him. I was obviously able to open it. So he actually unlocked that for me, and that's really sick. So I haven't opened it yet, so I'm still to discover what's actually inside, and I'm actually really excited to see what it's gonna be. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna read it again, like it's never happened. A little gift, open on camera. From Henry. Alright, let's see what it is. Oh my gosh! Dude! Look at that! That is amazing! I got a golden apple! A golden stinking apple. This is no regular golden apple. This is enchanted. This cost 8 blocks of gold, as well as all these sick blocks. Look, we got prismarine bricks, we got dark prismarine, we have all these wet sponges too. Oh my gosh, can you even buy those? That is sick. I'll be able to clear out water, everything like that, with these wet sponges. And to Henry, if you are listening to this, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was such an awesome gift. I'll tell you later my thanks again anyways, but yeah, thanks a whole lot. Man, that is a really sick present. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. Oh, sick. Alright, anyways, guys, I'm actually have to get back to my basement, but yeah, head over to Henry's channel and just give him a little thank you for me. I think that'd be really awesome. He did such a cool job on this gift. And yeah, talk to you in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and after thinking upon quite a few things, I found something, or thought of something, that I think would be really sick. And that's the idea where I'm going to take these oak wood and this oak leaves, and I'm going to put a tree directly in the center and have have its branches stretch up the ceiling and the leaves crawl over across the ceiling. I think that looks so sick. There'd be like some dirt right around the tree, and then there'd be like a path coming around this way that would lead to the different sections, and then some more dirt, and it's just going to be covered in flowers and grass, and I think it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. And I also want to integrate certain blocks like these sea lanterns, the prismarine bricks, the dark prismarine, as well as just the regular prismarine, as well as this moss stone and chiseled stone bricks. And this is the amazing thing, they finally made it so chiseled stone bricks can be crafted now in 1.8, and I think that is awesome because they look really awesome. I'm gonna have to change how this looks. I don't know exactly how, but it looks kind of odd in my opinion. Yeah, but I think it's gonna look really sick, honestly. Oh man, it's gonna be so gorgeous. Oh, I'm excited about this, guys. But yeah, after I lay down a sample, I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I've laid down a lot of the decorative bits around here, and I think it looks actually really gorgeous. I mean, check out this place. It's really naturey and stuff like that. I mean, obviously, it's a bit of a contrast to the walls and ceiling and stuff like that, but of course, that can be changed at any moment in time. I'll be changing that eventually once I find the proper material. You know, I've got a bunch of stuff to work with, guys. I've got some stone bricks, some stone slabs, I've got these prismarine stuff, you know, the sea lanterns, etc. There's so much to work with, you know, the moss stone. Oh my goodness, I need to find a proper pattern, guys. I really don't know what to do properly. But yeah, and I'm thinking also I'm going to outline each door with whatever's going to be in there. So for example, if it was another portal, I'd probably outline it in obsidian. If there was like a bunch of redstone farms, I would outline it in like redstone, MCMMO. I don't even know. Like, I really don't know what would be MCMMO leveling mechanisms. But yeah, I'm hoping to build like just a ton of stuff in there. And I think it's gonna look really sick, honestly. So, but another thing I do want to work with for the walls is the this granite as well as the diorite and the andesite. So I'll just take a bit of each. I'm not really sure what to do though, guys. I'm really stumped on this one, honestly. I don't know. I was thinking it might be a combination of like andesite and granite or something like that. I'm not sure if it's gonna be stripes or like rows or like some kind of interesting pattern. I really don't know yet, guys. So I'm really stuck. And I was thinking of actually, I'm climbing a vine. I was thinking of possibly adding a stream right through here, but I'm not sure how well that's gonna work out. The only problem with the vines is I can get caught up on them. I don't know how easy it is to get caught up on them, but I guess it is possible. So I may have to move them so they're like right over actually the grass instead of over the walkway. So I really don't know, guys. I don't know. So I'll have to turn actually a decent amount of this into polished. I'll make 60 of that. I've got plenty of andesite, and I'll make some more polished diorite, and that should actually look pretty good. I don't know, guys. But yeah, if you guys like these decorative bits, just let me know, because I think it looks really gorgeous. It looks really naturey, earthy, if you know what I mean. I always love that kind of stuff where it's like bringing nature inside. I don't know why. It just looks gorgeous. But yeah, I'm gonna actually lay down out some of the formats for the walls and stuff like that. And we'll look at the entire what it may be like. I'll lay down some patterns and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll get to you guys back. I'll get back to you guys in just a second. Alright guys, the final product has been finished. I'm really excited that I'm going to be adding in these sea lanterns to like every single entrance. And yeah, look at it. It looks really awesome. I added stone brick for the walls. Not sure if I'm going to keep it yet, but I think it looks pretty good. And then I added the mossy stone brick as well as the cracked stone brick to give it some awesome looking highlights. So I'm really happy about that. What else did I do? Oh man, I just outlined all the entrances in, the andesite, so it actually, I'm not going to keep it like that, but it actually looks good for now, and it'll stay that way until I have an idea of what's going to go there. Like, for example, I know right here is going to be a nether portal. I'm going to head, this is going to be the nether portal room. This is not going to be the nether portal itself, but this is going to be the nether portal room, and I think I'm really happy about it, honestly, guys. I think it's going to look sick. I have a perfect idea for the nether portal room, and yeah, I'm here with Grave right now. She's just hanging out, you know, chilling in my area. And yeah, so I love the look of these sea lanterns. As you can tell, they have an animated look to them, and that looks really sick. So yeah, you know, there's stone slabs for the ceiling, and you know, I just think it looks really awesome, guys. I really love it. So yeah, the nice thing is you may think that cracked stone bricks aren't able to be crafted, but actually in MCMMO, if you punch it while Berserker mode is activated, you actually crack it, which is really sick, honestly. So yeah, honestly, guys, I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, thanks a whole lot for watching, guys. I really enjoyed this session. We built a lot of awesome and cool stuff. I keep like bumping into like all the vines and stuff like that. But yeah, oh man, it looks so gorgeous. I really like this, guys. I'm gonna be happy when I can just stroll through here and head to my different hubs. The vines kind of mess up my F5 mode. Yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like and the subscribe button, as well as comment below for, you know, any ideas that you possibly have about this world, because I really love it. It's really good to look sick. And yeah, anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I will talk to you all later.